Harlequin Audio is proud to bring you Perfectly Undone by Jamie Raintree, performed by Suzanne Elise Freeman. 1. Some things can never be forgiven. This thought flashes down my spine like lightning. The rain thunders overhead with the same rhythm as my heartbeat, as I sit at the dining room table I bought together with the man I love, in the house we've shared for the last 2 years. Can they? I ask myself, consuming every last inch of him with my eyes, as if it will be my last chance. Cooper, on one knee, his blue eyes tense, waiting for my answer, those stubborn strands of blonde hair fallen over his forehead. Dylan? He presses. I shake my head. Not an answer, a try at clarity. It comes. We can't start a marriage based on secrets. I can't give you an answer, I whisper in a voice that isn't mine. His eyebrows furrow, unsure of whether or not he heard me correctly. I can't stick around to watch understanding take over his features. He can't push me into this one. I place the fork in my hand back on the table with forced precision, then attempt to pull my fingers from Cooper's grasp. I'm so sorry. I love you, but I can't. Still, he won't let me go. The fact that he knows he isn't going to get the answer he wants, and he still doesn't want me to leave, pushes a sob from my lips. Cooper, I cry, but I pull myself free, stand and cross the living room. I wrench open the front door, no shoes, and walk out into the rain without looking back. The storm hits me with a force that shocks me, making me feel more awake than I've been in years. I don't know what I'm walking toward, or what I'm running away from. I just feel the wet earth against the soles of my feet, holding me up, pushing me on. My breath comes quickly, and the spring air is so new, it forms a cloud in front of my face with every exhalation. I rush forward, rain and tears mixing together on the palette of my cheeks. I reach the road, follow it with my eyes until it disappears in both directions, and realize I'm in the middle of nowhere, with nowhere to go, and not a single person I can turn to. My hair sticks to my face, the mud to my clothes. With no one to hear, I ask myself what I'm doing, how I got here. Don't I have everything I'm supposed to want? With no one to notice, I wonder if I'm wasting the life Abby never got to live. 2. 6 weeks earlier. I stand at the edge of the terrace outside the women's clinic and grasp the cold metal railing. I watch the orange rays of sunset spray across the downtown high-rises, Portland's never-ending rush-hour traffic, and the landscape of trees as they soak up the last offerings of winter moisture. My white coat is draped over the back of the metal chair next to me, and a cool breeze sweeps over my arms. This is my midday ritual, when my first round of patient consultations is finished, before the bustle of the day is replaced by stacks of charts to be filled out. I escape to this terrace, this place of solitude, and hold tight to a few moments of perspective. I breathe in the busy silence, and once a day, I pretend I could go somewhere no one knows my name, where absolution is easy and truth isn't so hard to come by. A bird flies overhead, past the parking lot below me, and the still street entrance beyond that. My gaze follows it to the path of the Willamette River, a wide divide of sleepless water that cuts Portland in half. The break in the scenery means nothing to the bird, but I often wonder why they bothered to build the foundation of a city on land that would always be split.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?